dare you to let me build you a completely free e-commerce store? There
we go. Whew. We are late today. Running late. Running late. Running late. That's all right. Hello, hello, guys. I'm running late this morning. I'm going to put Globus on for you guys. Welcome in. Hello, Iron Gold and Tammy. Hello, beautiful angels. Sorry, like I said, I'm running late this morning. I was in dream la la land. Weird ass dream I was having. Weird butt dream. Hello, BX. Hello, beautiful. Hello, Jason. Hello, Damien. Grand Rising. I know. Crazy dreams. I mean, like, out of this, like, I don't even know where it came from. So weird. So weird. But I literally just woke up, like, at 8:50 something. Oh my goodness, we have a ton of Ascended Masters coming in today. Oh. Hello, Flower Power. Hello, hello. Oh, goodness. I think they're like throwing the book at us today. Oh, goodness. Hello, Chris. Hello, Irish. Sorry. I am just not awake yet. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What is our... The Oversoul Lattice Key, the Codex of Flame Convergence. She'll always be with you, darling. She'll always be with you, Damien. Okay, that was Globus. Stop. Rainbow butterflies. Bring me to life. Bring me to life. What the heck is that? Okay. There we go. Okay. Welcome in, everybody. Okay. I will be right back. I can get my dogs in. They're barking outside. Scatter like the wind, the chihuahuas. Oh boy. Okay. All right. We got our cards. We're good. We got our messages. We're good. Welcome in, everybody. I literally just woke up. I was having the weirdest freaking dream. I was a little kid in this dream. And I had stayed at my mother-in-law's house. And it was like we were wrapping up the mattress from the bed that I had stayed in. And my sister was there. But we were little kids. And I was folding laundry. It was a weird dream. Very strange dream. Like, what is a dream about folding laundry and sleeping at your mother-in-law's house? Hello, Deanna. Hello, Cinnamon. Hello, beautiful angels. All right, let's get started with our messages. Our messages from Spirit, Chakra Wisdom. Chakra Wisdom. The third eye chakra. Yes, look at that. I don't even have my dang lights on. Get on. Get on. Come on. There we go. Well, we can't have that, Aurora. Oh, my goodness. Oh, where's my Jesus? There he is. Hold Jesus. Thank you. Okay. I am aware of my thoughts and ask myself, are they uplifting and are they true? I do this because I know that my thoughts significantly affect my mental, emotional, and physical health. And because I know that my body believes everything that I believe. Maybe I'm a child in another life. I was probably about 7 or 8 years old in this dream. And because I know that my body believes everything that I believe. I am not in control of all situations that come my way. Nor am I in control of what others do and say. Yes, we are not in control of what others do and say. However, we do have free will as to how we respond. Yes. I choose to respond to all situations from an enlightened position rather than just reacting. Wow. One of my friends is going through this right now. It's like she thinks people are talking behind her back and she's letting it get to her. And it's on my heart because, you know, all she has to do is say, it doesn't matter. What they say about me is not my problem. It's their problem. Right? If people talk bad about you behind your back, that's their problem. That's a them problem. That is not a you problem. Right? We are not in control of how others react. We are only in control, and we're not for everybody. No, everybody's not for everybody, even if they're not a light worker or whatever, you know? It just, if we were all for everybody, then it would be a very bland, boring world, wouldn't it? I mean, that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. We all have our own personalities, and sometimes our personalities clash. And that's okay. Try to stay with those of your own frequency. It makes life a heck of a lot easier. Yup. I mean, there's some you can't avoid. Your family, right? Man, I have family of mine that just, if we weren't blood relatives, I would probably have nothing to do with them because they are nothing like me. We don't even think alike, right? But we are blood family. Yeah. Hey, BX, welcome back, darling. Here's our healing energy, Right, Cinnamon. Yes, we are. Everyone that comes in here is of the same frequency. We all want the same end result. We want peace. We want hope. We want love. We want, we want the new earth. We want the beautiful, the healed earth. And we all love children, and we don't want any more bad things to happen to them. And we want freedom for everybody, and we want no prejudice, and we just want peace. And that's what, but we're not exactly like each other. Our personalities, we're all different. And you're not going to be 100% on board with 100% of what I say. And that is okay. It is okay. Leave it. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave it. Right? Yeah. See, flower power, I am like past that. I haven't cried in a long time. I don't know. I think it has something to do with me being Aquarius too. I'm a tough cookie, and I don't cry. Very, very rarely. Not for sad things. Now for happy things, I cry. Like reunions and stuff. Reunion shows, forget it. I'm a big old ball of wetness because it makes my heart happy, and I cry for happiness. But for sad things, I don't cry. And I pretty much don't have a reaction to sad things or bad things, right? I just don't. And if people make me feel any sort of way to knock me off my frequency, I block them so fast. They're out of my reality. I just do that. That's the way I deal with it. I choose that way. Not everybody does that. Some people will be like, oh, she's just having a bad day. Or it all depends too what they've said, right? Most of it is words, right? That's what I do. That's just me. And that's how I live my life, because I create my reality. And if you say something to me that I don't want to hear in my reality, you're out of there. You're out of there. You're an NPC. You're gone. Gone. Grand Rising, Brittany. Hi, beautiful angel. But you might not react that way. You might say, oh, well, she's having a bad day. She just said that hateful thing, but tomorrow she's going to come back and be all loving. Nope. I'm Aquarius, man. You get one chance. One chance. Yup. Hello, Ashley. Hi, beautiful. Goodness. I overcome my imperfections, polish my character, and feed on the positive. Thus, I free myself, allow my goodness to manifest, and become a source of joy. Through gentleness, I offer unconditional support, understanding, and love to myself and others. Goodness. Yep. Unconditional love to myself is blocking others that aren't on my frequency. That is unconditional love to myself. And that has to come first, guys. Your own self has to come first. Right? What was I going to say? Oh, I didn't have a chance to do those sticker things yesterday. I will get them done today. I promise. I got to do the lawn today too. Return to heart. Return to heart. I breathe light and stick to the essential for my soul. The present moment, I calm my thoughts. I focus on my heart and find space to be where my light and greatness are. I find peace and inner silence. Yes. Find peace and inner silence, and one step at a time. Is that calling all angels? Oh my goodness. One step at a time. I see the mountain ahead and dedicate myself to taking one small step at a time. I make progress by staying focused on the present moment, the current task. Thus, I regain my ease of living. Yes, one step at a time. And our work your light, our work your light. Our work your light. Star seed, what lights you up? What lights you up? What brings you joy? Do that. Do anything that brings you joy. Share your voice. We keep getting this card. Share your voice. If you've never shared your voice before, it's time. Think about it. Come out of the cave. Persecution, express yourself. Share your voice. Oh, wow, because the dragons are always in here, Cinnamon. Dragons are always in this room. Always. Share your voice. Oh, look, there's the pyramid. And do you know that we connect to the pyramids on the planet? Yes, we do. We connect to the pyramids on the planet. And trust your path. Put all trust in God. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Trust your path. Yes. Trust your path. And our starseed oracle. Our starseed oracle. Star bathing. Light body. Crystal grid transmission activation. Yes. Turn it on, guys. Turn it on. Star bathing. Lifting the veil. Question everything. Anything unaligned must go. Yes. Yes. Beautiful, Jules. Lifting the veil. The veil is lifting. The veil is practically almost gone now. And Earth is pulsing. The pulse of the mother. Slow down. Take time in nature. Nature will help you recharge. I guarantee you, if you're feeling down, go hug a tree. You won't be feeling down very long. I promise you that. You will not be feeling down very long. Let me check on how to find strength and peace in this moment. Yeah, right. Yes. It's 11. Our Schumann's at 11. Love wins, guys. Love wins. Love wins. You can see so many here at Rachel's. I don't see as many at home downtown. Gotcha. Hey, Trey. Hey, beautiful angel. Hello, Patricia. Welcome in, darling. Here's our angel card. Time to go. Time to go. The sun sets and rises each day. And it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life. And know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Yes, love wins. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning. And we are with you through each phase and cycle. Yes. The angels are always with us, guys. Always. They've been coming in loud and clear lately. Here's our animal for the day. Our animal is the heron. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? You know what I just did? Yesterday, I put a video up of herons. You cannot make this up. Because I ran across some herons here in Florida, and I got really, really close to them, and I was talking to them. And there was people there too, and they were looking at me like, what the hell is she doing? I was like, I'm just having a conversation with these birds over here. Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently toward your purpose. Patience will bring you reward. Yes. The heron for patience. Patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. Love is a remedy. Here's our fairy card. Our fairy says inspiration. Inspiration. Be prepared, as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. Ah, yes. When you get those glimpses of inspiration, get inspired to do something. That's the fairies coming in. Yes. One of my crystals. Sure. You can ask about a crystal. Which one? Which one, darling? Which crystal did you want to ask about? All right, as soon as I see your answer, I will tell you. Here is our awakened dreamer. It was on a YouTube video. It's about 2 inches long and looks like a mini letter opener. This thing? This is actually, I just saw Toss in here. Toss gave me the inspiration to create this. It is an amplifier. It is a spiritual amplifier and invites spirit into our group. I don't know. Unless you mean this thing. This I got from Forest Fairy. 2 inches. This has all the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, and white. This is a chakra selenite I got from Forest Fairy. Yeah, this was handmade. I made this. Toss made these, and then I made one. This thing at the top is sea glass, and it's from Sarah. Yeah. All right, back to our cards. The Divine Conspiracy for Awakened Dreamer. Everything under heaven is on a mission to awaken you to your greatest, most enlightened potential. Review your life and see how even your challenges, mothers or goddess. Oh, it's not a crystal. That's what was throwing me off. Yes, it is the goddess. Diamond's grandma gave me this. It's the feminine, the divine feminine goddess. Yep. I actually make those. They're the ones I make are a little different, but I have them. But I make them. I have the mold for it. They can be crystals, absolutely. This one is I'm not sure what it's made out of. It might be just acrylic, or it might be just resin. I think it might be resin. Yeah. Okay, Brittany. Everything under heaven is on a mission to awaken you to your greatest, most enlightened potential. Review your life and see how even your challenges provide the perfect storm to take you, shake you, and wake you up to your magnificence. Yes. The Divine Conspiracy. Everything under heaven is on a mission to awaken you. Yes. Time in a bottle. Here is our butterfly for the day. Our butterfly. Yeah, just message me, Brittany. Just message me. And I got to see if I can find the mold for that too. The more I trust in life, the better things turn out. Yes. The more I trust in life, the better things turn out. Yes, yes, yes. All right. And our Ascended Master, at least the one that shows up on our desktop. We have many more coming in today. I'll tell you, I think, like I said, I think they threw the book at us today because we have so many coming in with short little messages. Faith of a mustard seed, exactly. Oh, yes, of course it's Jesus. Of course it's Mr. Yeshua. Forgiveness. And look, he's pointing to his heart. He's pointing to his heart, and that is the flower of life. You are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Hello, Teresa. Hi, beautiful. Father, healing is possible at this time. Yes. Beautiful. All right. Let's see if he comes in over here. I do have a dragon being born today, too. I finished Cynthia's dragon. And oh, the color is just gorgeous. Gorgeous. I mixed a couple different things to create the color. All right. Message for the Butterfly Sanctuary today. 10 the small gatherings with reverence. The great shifts come through tiny, faithful acts. A sigil drawn with love. A voice over spoken from your throat. A hand that gives a bead to another. Each tiny flame adds to the spiral until the spiral becomes a sun. You are not pushing the light out. You are allowing it to collect and sing. Yes. Oh, my desk is full of stuff. I move things around so you always get a different perspective. But most things that are on my desk are just on there. Right? It is a chaotic mess, this room, but in a beautiful way, right? In a beautiful way. That's our room, guys. Full of light and love and flowers and yeah. There's a little dragon there. And the beauty of it is, a lot of it is gifts from you guys. Gifts that have made their way onto the desk from you. That is our sanctuary. Yep. It is. It's beautiful collective energy. There's a piece of everybody on here. Everybody. Okay. The Ascended Masters coming in for us today. Mary Magdalene, Keeper of the Rose Path and Sacred Remembering. Message. Tender the wound and place a rose there. What you reclaim becomes a doorway. How she helps today. Softening old shame, activating soul memory for the divine feminine. Isn't it funny that Mary Magdalene talks about the divine feminine, and what were we shown today? The goddess, the divine feminine. Yes, everything happens for a reason, right? If someone asks me a question and I stop class and I go to their question, there is always a reason for that. Spirit says in my head, yes, stop. Look at that person's comment, and follow through. That's what happens. Hi, Jen. Hi, beautiful angel. Saint Germain, the violet ray. There we go. There's the violet in the room today. Guardian of the violet flame and transmutation. Absolutely. Never, Brittany. You're never bad. Ever. Not ever. An angel can't be. Because your soul spoke up and said, ask a question, right? Your higher self said, ask about that. Yes, for a reason. For a reason. Saint Germain, guardian of the violet flame and transmutation. Message. Turn what weighs you into what wings you. How he helps today, clearing stuck energies so the sanctuary's frequency can rise quickly and cleanly. Yes. El Moria, will and right action. Message. Set the intention. Trust the route and hold steady. Hold your frequency. How he helps today, sharpening group focus and helping practical plans carry through. Yes. Kutumi. Wisdom, teaching, heart-centered knowing. Message. Speak what you've learned. Your word is an invitation to others remembering. How he helps today, bringing clarity to lessons and supporting teachers in compassionate communication. Kuan Yin, mercy, compassion, service. Message. Listen with your bones. Heal with your breath. How she helps today, comforting members under strain and expanding collective compassion. Yes, Kuan Yin. And Hilarion, scientific light and healing truth. Message, let truth be the lamp that guides the hands that heal. How he helps today, amplifying healing grids and fine-tuning the group's subtle energy protocols. Yes. Quick group invocation. You can say aloud before class. I call Mary Magdalene, Saint Germain, El Moria, Katumi, Kuan Yin, and Hilarion. Align with our circle, clear and uplift our work, and steady our flame. So it is. So it is. Aw, thank you, Jules. Thank you for doing that. Okay. And councils. Councils are coming in. Woo-woo. Okay. United voice of the Ascended Masters. Oh, I see. Okay, this is also from the Ascended Masters. Beloved Flame Keepers, we gather as a single current. Rose, violet, blue, gold. You guys know what that is. The violet, the blue, and the gold. The triquetra. Compassion and truth braided into one rope of light. Breathe with us. Yes. We see the small brave acts you call devotion. Each tender offering. A sigil drawn. A voice shared. A bead gifted is a stitch in the new world's tapestry. Fear not the slow ones or the noisy ones. Each soul moves by its own remembering. Tend the wounded places with soft hands. Speak with clarity without sharpening another's shame. And celebrate the tiny awakenings as if they were suns. Anchor right action into ritual. Make the mundane sacred and the sacred practical. Let the violet flame transmute what clings. Let the rose heal what was torn. Let the will of the blue light steady your steps. And let mercy widen the doorway so more may pass. Teach simply, hold lightly, and love fiercely. When doubt comes, return to breath and to the body. The body remembers the map the mind forgets. When you are tired, rest publicly. Allow the circle to hold you. This mission is not a sprint. It is a spiral of faithful returns. You are seen. You are held. Move forward together. Hi, James. Hi, beautiful angel. Hi, sunset child. Hello, beautiful angels. Mary Magdalene, Saint Germain, El Moria, Katumi, Kuan Yin, and Hilarion. Yes. The councils that are coming in. These are more galactic councils and dragon councils. The Dragon Council, lineages of Sirianel and kin, medicine, breathe the code, carry the heat. How they help, they strengthen the flame transmissions. They amplify dragon breath activations, and they guard the group while we work the codex and grid nodes. Yes. Yes, our dragons protect us as we do our grid work in here. That's why we don't get interrupted. Have you noticed? We don't get interrupted in this room because we are protected by dragons and ascended masters. We have so much protection in this room. I can't even count how many protective symbols you are seeing in front of you. So very many. That's why we don't get riffraff in here. Because the dragons don't let it happen. There's Aurora right there. There's the Emerald Guardian right there. There's Archangel Michael Dragon right there. There's another dragon there. They're all over. There's a golden dragon there. There's a golden dragon there. This is why they do not get in here. They can't. And there's the dragon key right there. Yes, because we are protected by the Dragon Council, by the Flame Council, the Flame Keepers Circle. Yeah, they don't play. They don't play around in the Butterfly Sanctuary because they will get burned. There are so many Flame Keepers in here, they will get burned. It's funny to think about it now. There was a time, our first couple of years, where we were a little bit vulnerable and we had them come in once in a while, once in a blue moon, but no more. Only those with the highest intention even get through this door. Even those with, only those with the highest intentions. The Flame Council, the Flame Keeper Circle. Medicine, hold the spiral steady. Remember the vow. Remember the vow we took to assist this planet in its ascension, to assist those who would take our hands with an open heart and mind. You have to have an open mind around here because we work in the imagination. As Bobby Rocks would say, the imagination station. Right? Yes. Our vow was, we will help ascend others and the planet. And we will carry our frequency. We will hold our frequency no matter what happens. Yes. How they help stabilize codon activations, advise ritual timing for mass meditations, and they assist with anchoring flame templates into local altars. Yes, absolutely. Hakuna Matata. It means no worries for the rest of your days. Oh my goodness, I just looked up and look. Imagine Dragons, believer. Imagine Dragons, believer. Oh gosh, I love the magic. I really do. I love the magic. The Oversoul Lattice Council. The Oversoul Lattice Council. Medicine, weave the threads so the singular echoes the whole. How they help. They coordinate soul familial resonance across timelines. They assist with group coherence during multi-time window meditations, and they ease misalignments in collective intention. Yes. The Elemental Council, the Gnomes, the Undines, the Sylphs, the Salamanders, and the Earth Keepers. Medicine, balance the breath of sky, water, root, and fire. How they help. Harmonize obelisk and ley line work. Protect physical sites used for grid anchoring. And restore damaged local earth signatures. Yes. The Starseed Palladian Council. Medicine, sing the pattern home. How they help. They send higher tone downloads for Dreamline activation. They support mass recall events, like our meditations. And they smooth contact protocols for compassionate disclosure. Disclosure's happening. One event at a time. The Council of the Magdalene and Rose lineage. Medicine, turn the wound into the well. How they help. They hold the collective through emotional unraveling. They deepen the divine feminine remembering. And they open compassionate portals for those resisting their light. Yes. There's sunshine. Hi, beautiful angel. Spirit's singing about you. Time stewards, watchers, councils. Medicine holds the seam, steward the possible. How they help. Guard against destabilizing timeline leaks. Advice on sequencing, which activation to do first. And they help reconcile small-scale personal contracts with large-scale codon work. Yes. Nope, Teresa, not looping. Not looping. Council of Healers and Grid Weavers, including Hilarion Circle. Medicine. Tune the field so hands may heal. How they help. Refine your energy protocols. Support remote healings. And optimize group protocols for clearing before and after meditations. Yes. Unified Council Invocation. Dragon Breath. Flame Keepers, Lattice Weavers, Elemental Stewards, Starseed Song, Magdalene Grace, and Timeline Guardians. Unite with our circle. Fortify the grid, hold the path, and let the flame remember through us for our highest good and the highest good of the planet. So it is. Okay. That was the councils that came in. I told you, they're throwing the book at us today. Many, many councils, many ascended masters are coming in. And now we have the angels. I love this part, the angels. The angelic wings fold open like soft light. The following angels are leaning close today, each offering a precise thread of help to the butterfly sanctuary. Speak their names softly and feel the room breathe. Yes. Archangel Michael, medicine, courage and clear boundaries. How he helps. He cuts energetic cords. He shields the circle. We were just talking about that. And he steadies those who wobble in fear. Yes. It's okay to wobble because you have Archangel Michael right behind you. Archangel Raphael, I call him in every day during our healing chain. Medicine, restoration, and vital renewal. How he helps. He supports physical and etheric healing. He soothes exhausted bodies and brightens the healing grid. Yes. Archangel Gabriel, clear communication and right timing. How he helps. He opens voice channels. He helps messages land with clarity, and he assists with ceremonies and creative broadcasts. Yes. Archangel Uriel, medicine, illumined insight, and practical wisdom. How he helps. He brings solutions into view. He grounds visionary downloads into actionable steps, and he calms panic with steady light. If you guys are getting downloads in class, getting thoughts in your head about things, take them to heart, because it is your angels speaking, the council speaking, and the ascended master speaking directly to you. Archangel Ariel, medicine, earth care, and elemental support. Oh my goodness. Oh, let me get this just a second. Update on Dawson. He remains in the ICU and will likely be here a while, but things are looking up for him. Yay! Yay, guys. Dawson's doing much better. That was Stephanie, my ex-sister-in-law. Her son just got into the motorcycle accident, and we've had him on our healing chain, and he's doing much better. Yes. Archangel Ariel, medicine, earth care, and elemental support. How she helps. Strengthens the elementals at obelisk sites. Protects physical altars. And helps nature allies respond to your work. Yes, I know. I'm so happy for her. Oh, goodness. I couldn't imagine. She's already lost one. You know? This one's fighting, though. This one's fighting. That's good. Archangel Jophiel, medicine, beauty, order, and mindful perception. How she helps, refines the mental field, clarifies intention, and beautifies rituals so they carry higher resonance. Yes, it is awesome news. It is. The power of prayer is immense, guys. Never stop praying. Choose not to stop praying. Prayer is direct communication with God. And sometimes the prayers answered aren't exactly how you thought they'd be answered. But He does answer prayers. Archangel Shamiel, heart reconciliation and loving focus. Yes, you should. You should. How he helps. He heals relational wounds, centers the group in compassion, and calls stray hearts back to heart-centered work. Archangel Zadkiel and the Violet Flame Circle, medicine, transmutation, and mercy. How they help assist Saint Germain's work with deep forgiveness, releases, and quickening vibratory alchemy. Yes, absolutely, sunshine. They're always with us. Always with us. Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel, Ariel, Jophiel, Shamuel, Zadkiel. Envelop our circle with clear protection, healing light, wise guidance, and tender mercy. Let your wings steady our hands and brighten our work for our highest good and the highest good of the planet. So it is. Yes. You can ask aloud for a single sign, a small breeze, a feather, a chime, a sudden warm spot. If a sign appears, pause and say thank you. The angels will tighten their hold. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. The next flame, the next codex that we're going through. And as we go through these codex, really feel into them. Really feel your DNA's changing. Feel that transmutation. Feel yourself and your DNA transforming, because it is. And it's not never painful. It's always, you can feel it in maybe, oh, there goes my ear. You can feel it in God bumps on your arms, or you'll feel a sensation. It's hard to explain the sensation, but it's like a tingling. It's like a tingling. As you go through these codexes and as you learn them, as we speak them, so shall it be. So we are going to share the Codex of Flame Conversion and why it is arriving to you now. The Codex of Flame Conversion is a meeting point in the Spiral Codex. It is where the multiple flame templates, origin, voice, witness, heart, dragon, solar, and more do not stand apart but braid into one harmonic stream. It is not just about individual flame remembrance, but about the orchestra of flames sounding together as the sound of silence is playing. Do you know the sound of silence? That song is all about telecommunication. It's all about telepathy. Yes, it is. The sound of silence. Think of it as the moment where many rivers finally meet the sea. Each flame codon is a river. And this glyph records the pattern of their merging. Oh, cool, Teresa. Symbolic layers in the sigil. Braided outer flames, gold, rose, and violet. represent the primary flame streams of will, love, and wisdom converging. They anchor the trinity that underpins all other codons. We were talking about the trinity earlier this morning. Central spiral flame, the convergence point itself. A swirl of energies no longer separate, but forming a unified current. Yes. The ankh at the heart. Convergence births life and renewal. Every union of flame codes creates a new possibility, not just memory, but rebirth. Yes. 4 nodal stars, the cardinal directions of Earth and cosmos. They show that convergence is not as abstract. It stabilizes into the physical grid, touching obelisks, ley lines, and humans. Subtle connected arcs, threads of resonance, unseen but vital, linking each point, showing that convergence is a web, not a single spark. What does it mean for us? Collective activation. This glyph appears when the group is ready to weave together. Individual codons have been remembered. Now the task is to sing them in unison. Yes. Grid work. When this sigil is anchored at obelisks or altars, it acts as a stabilizer, knitting local flame activations into the planetary template. Personal path. When meditating with this glyph, you may feel tugged in multiple directions. Old flames, old lives, different counsels. The lesson here is to allow them to harmonize rather than choosing one over another. How do you work with it? Breath ritual. Breathe in through the nose as if drawing 3 separate currents. Exhale through the mouth as if releasing one unified current. You do this 3 times. Grid placement. Place this sigil beneath a candle at the center of your altar during group calls. Imagine each butterfly's codon flame flowing into the image. And say an invocation. By flame of many, by spiral of one. We converge, we remember, we become. Anchor in earth, echo in sky. Codex of convergence, here am I. Love that. Okay. The Codex of Flame Convergence. Let's get a sigil.
There's something for everyone. No downloads needed. Just sign up and get your free welcome bonus. Plus,
so I can share this with you.
What are you waiting for? Let's Choppa. Tap to play now. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by.
Woo! Yeah. So these flame codex we've gone over. Let me do a quick oh gosh, and before I started learning the codex and the codons and everything, I wrote in a diary. I wrote, I awaken the sacred fire within my cells. My body remembers how to burn light, not store weight. I trust her, I nourish her, I move with grace. Yes. We have the crown of harmonic will, the celestial flame anchor, the dreamline memory catcher, the flame mirror. Save the best for last, yes. The Son seed. This is a foundational codex ring. These 5 are the core. And guys, we are through these 5. Pat yourselves on the back because you have done it. You have gotten through the first 5 codex. The second 5 is the spiral flame key, the flow gate, the aether bridge, trace fire harmonics, the memory shard, the soul light, and the solar gate. And there are some of us that are through those. And then we have the seal of flame authority, Ignis Veritas Stand. The key of voice, Clavis Vox. The flame of timeline displacement, Tempest Kader, the sword of my oversoul. Temporal flame authority, Codex thread holder, soul voice unsealer. The Trinity gate, this is the Trinity gate. Known as the Arc Flame Command, the Codex triangle of flame blaring. Oh my goodness. Wow. The sigil for this one, you guys are going to shit. It's beautiful. Then we have, I need to make another video too with all this. Then we have the Echo Gate. It activates codon 10. What was once spoken returns, amplified memory echoes through time. Then we have the Spiral of Return. It activates codon 14. All distortions are called home. Nothing is lost. Nothing is wasted. Then we have the one we did yesterday, the Oversoul Lattice Key. It activates codon 22. I am part of the whole. I remember the web. If you remember the web, then you have gone through the Oversoul Lattice Key. You have turned the key. The return has begun, calling everything back to complete the story. Threadweavers of soul memory. Signal anchor for the 144. Some of us are midwives of return for the lost ones. Yes. It is the work that we do in the astral. The codex that we're learning now, where we started with the Codex of Flame Convergence, is the flame becoming visible. Don't shrink your light. Be still and listen. What you seek has already whispered its name to your home, to your soul. Remember, home is where the heart is. The kingdom is inside of you. You are no longer fractured. You are the convergence at this point. The nexus of many, the sacred meeting of all the selves you have ever been. Codons 8, 17, 6. Yeah, that's where we are right now. We are the living flames. Exactly. The Codex of Flame Conversions. The nexus of many. Beautiful. I won't go on because we've got more to do. It's like we're forever students, right, guys? We're forever students. We're forever learning new things. And oh my goodness, here is the sigil for this. And oh my goodness, look at this. How does that make you feel? How does that make you feel? I know how it makes me feel. Woo! Feel into that. Wow. I feel that right in my heart space. And my crown. I feel that right in my heart space. Woo! That's powerful. So powerful. Wow, we have just a few more. Arms. Arms is playing too. You just met Sashat at a mystery school. Amazing. Yes, it's pretty and powerful, Teresa. Pretty and powerful. All right. 9, 10, 11. We have 3 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and born this thing. Give birth to the dragon. And there it is. silver violet dragon. That's Cynthia's dragon. So cute. And her little medium one. So cute. That's going to be a refrigerator magnet. And then these are the butterflies I made to go with it. Butterflies. All right. Old Amethyst Library. It was beautiful. Amazing. Well, yeah, my favorite color is purple. Well, my birthstone's purple, so that makes sense, right? Amethyst. We have 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'm just letting all the things that we've learned today just settle. Just settle. I learn right along with you guys, you know. I learn right along with you. I am a student as well as a teacher. Because we are forever teachers and forever students. Yep. Rise up. Rise up. Fire. Seeing you so we can walk it out. Move mountains. We're gonna walk it out. Mm-hmm. Hello, Tammy. Hi, beautiful. We'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up 1,000 times again. Oh, you're so welcome, angels. You're so very welcome. In spite of the ache, I'll rise up. Do it 1,000 times again. Yes, Crystal, we will rise up. All right, here we go. Oh, Magnolia Love Tree, it's awesome to have you back, darling. Here's our butterfly. All y'all are on here. If you're not on here, and you want to be, after we do snaps, I will get you on here. We got a little bit of space down the bottom now. But we're all together to empower each other and to empower ourselves. Yes. This is our past loved ones. They're always with us, right beside us. Bobby Rocks did this for us. This is the Sophia Dragon Tribe. This is who we are. We rise up Jacob's ladder. We are the butterflies. We are building the new world inside of us. The kingdom is inside of us. Remember that. We're going from the 2 to the 12 strands of DNA. This is also our room. Steffi drew this for us. This is all eyes are on us. Ascended masters, dragons, angels. All eyes are on us. Galactics especially, watching us, guiding us, and protecting us. This is who we are. We are the rainbow butterflies of the Hopi prophecy, here to raise the frequency of this planet. And Forest Fairy did this for us. This is the dragon energy, the priest, the pan, the joker, the mother goose, the XOXO, the magic, the hummingbirds, because we go through timeline changes in this room. We switch timelines for the collective. And here is our white rabbit. We go down the rabbit holes in order to transmute. This is the song of the 144,000, where we thank Mother, Father, God for being with us, for protecting us as we do the work that we're doing right now as I speak. So we thank you, Mother, Father, that you have revealed to us your protective universal light, that within this light is complete protection from all destructive forces, that the Holy Spirit of your presence permeates us in this light, and wherever we will the light to descend. And we thank you, Mother Father, that you fill us with your protective fires of love, that within this love is complete protection from all destructive thoughts and feelings, that the consciousness of Christ is lifted up in us in this love, and wherever we will the love to be inflamed. Yes. Here we go. A big old lucky hug for everyone in here. Empowering yourself and creating. We thank you, Mother Father, that you are in us and we are in you, and that through us your will is sent forth on wings of power, that your purpose is accomplished on earth as it is in heaven, and that through us your light and love and power is manifest to all the sons and daughters of mankind, because we are the love, we are the light, we are the truth, we are. And divine love is working through us here and now to create the new earth and bring in the golden age. Yes. Here's our healing chain, and all these people and places have asked us to connect our energy with theirs so that they can heal themselves. So however you do that, with light language, with Reiki, with crystal healing, or with prayer, I'm going to call in Archangel Raphael and have him connect his energy to all these beautiful people. And we are going to send them love, light, and healing energy now. Miasatos koros priata makorosiata. Miasatos koros priata makorosiata. Miasatos koros priata makorosiata. All right, guys. Thank you so much for that. Life is a highway. Absolutely. It isn't a yellow brick road. It's a highway. Hello, Megan. Hi, beautiful angel. All right. Did we have anyone that would like to go on the butterfly that is not on the butterfly? And if so, I need your favorite rainbow color. Your favorite rainbow color. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, or violet. Purple. Okay. And we're going to get on there. Did I redo the butterfly? No, I didn't. Blue for you and purple for you. Just a second here. Give me a minute, Brittany. Purple. Magnolia. Blue, green. Freya, did you want to be on the butterfly? You're welcome. Okay, I'm going to get pink or purple. Okay. Freya. Pink. Okay. Gonna get these three on there. Gotta get my pen. Pink, purple, and green. Let's see. Where are my pens here? And then we will get into the Earth book and learn some more about that. There's pink, purple and green. Green. Okay. Oh, there we go. See, we got some room at the bottom. Some room at the bottom. Brittany, purple. Brittany's on there. Woohoo! Yay! Magnolia. Magnolia's on there. Woo! And Freya. Freya's on there. Woo! There you go. Brittany, Magnolia, and Freya. Our butterfly is complete. Okay. Oh, this is shifting gears. Let's go ahead and get into... Oh, I need to remind you guys. I haven't told you about this yet, though. Tomorrow, there won't be class. No class tomorrow. I'll do a video. I'll put it in my story. I'll put it on Discord. I have something I have to do with my daughter and grandson tomorrow. So there won't be any class. She just let me know about it last night. I just remembered. So, tomorrow, exactly. None of us are promised tomorrow, but yeah. You're going to wake up tomorrow. Don't worry about it. But there'll be no class, so do whatever you want to do tomorrow. Tomorrow's a free day. Look at that, Irish. It worked out good, didn't it? It worked out good. Okay. We're going to talk about the energy on the planet. Looks like today. Okay. You have lots of returns to return? All right. Well, just remember, and if you see someone that usually comes to class, I think there was 33 in here when I said no class tomorrow. So I should have gotten all of you guys that do come to class. So no class tomorrow. Don't forget. And like I said, I will put it in my story. I will make a video, and I will also put it on the Discord, in my room in the Discord. So, yes. Okay. If that happens, we have Discord. We have... there's so many ways that we can get in touch with each other. You guys know how you can get in touch with me. I have a Facebook. Rainbow Butterfly Trinkets on Facebook. I mean, there's so many different ways. We're not going to lose each other. We're not going to lose each other, and classes will be in YouTube. If I ever cannot get on TikTok, classes will be in YouTube. Okay? So do I. I want that fuck off t-shirt. I do. I do. I just wish it was a tank top, because it gets hot here. The universe will guide us back together. Absolutely. We won't lose each other. We won't lose each other. It's an impossibility. It's an impossibility. Right? The accelerated energy will create havoc on your planet, leading to a great deal of confusion, coupled with radical, revolutionary overnight change. Never in your recorded history has there been as much energy on the planet, and has there been the kind of consciousness that there is now. Oh, there's Freebird. There's Russ coming in again today. So you have nothing to prepare you for what is coming. Nothing. The radical change that these movements will bring about is beyond your conception. Focus on the best that you can be, knowing that you will affect many probabilities around you. Know that for yourself, this will be the opportunity to activate a major change. Yes, hi Lynette, hi beautiful. No class tomorrow, Lynette. No class tomorrow. Okay. Your pineal gland is being activated through the infusion of light energies, releasing a new vision of possibilities in which peace and freedom are felt and recognized from inside. Yes, absolutely. As Freebird's playing. Big old confirmation from Russ out there. Your thymus gland is pivotal in sending the signal to your body to hold the pattern of rejuvenation. Your thymus gland shrinks the older you get. It shrivels up. It is like the gatekeeper at the base of your neck that regulates what comes from above and what comes from below. Your upper glands, the pituitary and pineal, as cranial temples, are inactivated. They are basically dormant. Your thymus gland does not continuously remind your body of its idealized blueprint because it is not getting the messages to do so from the temples in your head. This is because your temple has been disconnected from the full strands of DNA. Your thymus gland will return to its own vitality when it receives the message that your body has done its preparation and that your consciousness is ready. If you think in terms of life expansion, some of you have barely begun your work. Others have had training that is going to implode you into the next shift. Your work is a gift to the planet, a gift to civilization. If you are beating up on yourself or feeding yourself negative ideas, then you need to examine your dual loyalties. To be here in this moment says to us that you have an interest, an excitement, and a loyalty to transcend the ideas that the human species has been fed. If you are fighting this, looking in the mirror and saying, "Oh, look how I look," bad news. Then you have a duality, a doubt, a conflict. If you have such a conflict, then the more the energy builds, the more you will feel like a rubber band being pulled out and snapped back over and over again. So, if you are feeling like a rubber band being snapped, then the corresponding avenue to look in would be the inconsistency of your beliefs, as you are expressing them silently or out loud. Your hypothalamus regulates the temperature and water in your body. You are water. You understand electrified water. The elements and balance of ocean water match the blood in your human body. Humans were made from the ocean. This is one of the greatest secrets of creation. The Palladian gods came and used the energy of the hydrogen and oxygen molecules. It is from this that you sprang. This is the basic key. The firmament was created, and from the firmament came life. This is one of the principles through which you were constructed. We want you to understand that there are many ways to construct humans. You have heard stories that you are made up of dust and clay. Some of these stories are not true. They are told to keep you away from the truth. It makes more sense to you that you are closer to the solid elements than those of water. Remember, we said that very often things are switched around so that you do not discover the truth of your identity. Your hypothalamus can be thought of as the gatekeeper between your physical body and your outer chakras. Its time has not come yet. In your present stage of evolution, you cannot comprehend its function. Yes, it does regulate body temperature and the flow of water, and water is the essence of your life. We always encourage you to be around water, to be in water, and to use water because water enhances the function of your hypothalamus gland. It keeps it lukewarm for when it needs to get heated up. The time will come to further explore the hypothalamus. There are ways through craniosacral adjustment to stimulate the hypothalamus. These will be discovered and shared when people have raised their consciousness to the degree that they are prepared for the great sunburst of energy that will come from this gland. Are they talking about the great solar flash? Does that come from inside of you? Think about that. Yes. Until that time, the information would be dangerous. People sometimes cannot moderate themselves, and they think they must drink the elixir of all experience without making the necessary preparations of consciousness. You will never be the same once your hypothalamus secretions start. Have you ever ingested a psychedelic? Aha. How would you like to live balancing that reality 24 hours a day? It wouldn't work. It would be entirely too confusing. It is fine for what is called a trip. It is fine for a journey into learning, into the shamanic, mysterious living library realms. I will say, my first excursion into Beyond the Veil was through that kind of a means. Yes, it was. Artificial means. It was with my very first teacher, Morgan J. And I saw things. I saw heaven. I saw heaven. And Morgan told me after we did it together that I could see this and I could be this and I could live this every day once I healed and once I knew who I was at a soul level. And now I astral travel and see these same things. So it can happen. And it does happen without the help of outside sources. And you guys know what I'm talking about. But I will say my first experience beyond the veil was with the help of outside substances. And just the one time. Just the one time. So, it is fine for a journey into learning into the shamanic, mysterious living library realms. However, it certainly is not something you want to have for breakfast every day. Exactly. Right, BX? We don't need it. We don't need it to go there anymore. We're just there. It's like one foot is in and one foot is out. We are bridges. Yep. The rest of the nervous system is not in sync with that awareness. When you take what is called a trip, it is exactly that, like going to the country or to the shore for the weekend. You go, you experience it, and then you come back and contemplate it. Your hypothalamus is going to move you to a new shoreline of your being, a new domain that will be chemically induced. And that is your choice, Lynette. And that's a beautiful thing, okay? Choices. We all have choices. We are sovereign beings with choices. Yes. If that is something that you resonate with, go for it. This is what the endocrine system does. It introduces various chemicals into your body without you taking anything. Without you ingesting any substances at all. The chemicals will simply begin to secrete themselves and influence the very way that you perceive and interpret reality. Your restored hypothalamus will take you on a journey, and you will change everything so that you will be happy to dwell there. You will not want to dwell in the old place. It will be as if you move to a new land, or as if you move to a new planet without leaving Earth. It will be a splitting of your world. Earth and Earth's reality in the living library will change before your eyes, because the chemicals that will be secreted from the hypothalamus will give you a new interpretation of reality. This you are not prepared for yet, not anywhere near it. First, you must convince yourself that you are loved and that you are the source of your love. You must maintain a consistent feeling of this before you can begin the subtle changes in your endocrine system that will prepare you for the awakening of your hypothalamus. If all things take place collectively, when can the family of light look forward to the awakening of the hypothalamus? We suggest that this will happen in increments between 1999 and 2009, a 10-year period. With all the fuss about a healthcare system in your United States, we remind you that health is free. The true cost of healthcare is a few moments of your time to develop the right attitude about your body. You create your health or your dis-ease, and you don't need anyone to tell you whether you are healthy. First of all, when you are in touch with your body, when you take a shower or wash, you can feel and know your level of well-being. You know if you are in a state of health or not. You may choose to worry and distrust your body. If you worry about your health, then you will create something. Your body follows the images that you instigate. This is truth, guys. If you invest in worry about what you might catch or how cancer might be growing or whether you have AIDS or diphtheria or tuberculosis or whatever you wish to worry about, the probabilities are that if you don't already have something, you will create it and go from there. If you know you are healthy, you are. It is quite simple. Fear is the killer. We remind you that your power ends where your fear begins. If you fear something, it is as if you put a sign up over your head and say, "Welcome. I am waiting for you." The purpose of fear is to save your life, to catapult you into the now in order to take action. Often it serves to direct you away from that which is dangerous and toward the very essence of your vital being. However, when you hold on to fear as a lifestyle, and when you broadcast fear of life, you shut down your body and your vital life force. This creates stress, ill health, and aging. Your thoughts create your reality. I always speak of this, guys. It is truth. Your thoughts, your words, and your actions create your reality. Part of the initiation of consciousness is to move through toxicity, and your physical body needs to go through more preparation and purification of what would be called intent and courage. When you dwell in fear, you dispel all. You dispel your own power. So in order to meet something that is very unfamiliar to your logical mind, you must maintain clarity of intent and a tremendous sense of courage, safety, and nonchalance. Everything that keeps you from achieving something is simply an idea. Over the next 20 years, the period everyone is buying the big tickets for, front row seats here in Earth's amphitheater, many changes will take place. Yes. Think about that, guys. Think about that. Real long and hard, think about that. You create your reality. If you go to a doctor's office and have these tests done, have all these tests done, and doctor comes back and says, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry." But there's something wrong, right? You have the big C. What does your mind do? "Oh my God, I have it. Oh my God, what am I going to do? Blah, I'm going to die, da, 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 da." Yeah, that's what they do. Think about that. Okay. Because that is what they do. That is how it starts. They put an inkling in your mind. They put doubt in your mind. They tell you you have something, so therefore you believe you have something. When you might not have nothing at all. But once they put that into you, once they put that thought into your head, you fear it. And you start thinking about it. And then it grows and grows and grows. Okay? That's all I'm going to say about that. And that is class for the day. Take it or leave it, up to you. But it is now share time. And if anyone would like to come up and share, you're more than welcome to come up and share. But I will tell you one thing about the way I think that has gotten me where I am today, which is healthy, which is not taking any medicine over the counter or otherwise. And I am 55 years young. So therefore, I must be doing something right. All right. If anyone would like to come up and share or talk about that or anything, I'm getting ready to do our toning. Because everything we do for this planet is a beautiful thing. Exactly, Crystal. Welcome in, darling. How do they make their money? By putting doubts in your mind. By planting seeds of doubt and fear. Yep. And by the way, you have the power to transmute anything. So all of these bad ingredients that they're putting in your food and stuff, transmute it. Put your hands over your food and drink. And say, this is for my highest good only. I negate everything that will cause anything in my body but good reactions. Because you're that powerful. Once you believe it, you have to believe. Believing is seeing. Use your imagination. Right? Use your hands. Look down into your hands. You carry M's in your hands for a reason. Use them. Use them for healing. Use them for transmutation. Right? They weren't put there for nothing. They were put there to remind you that you are magical. The drive's playing. What the heck? Where is... I'm trying... Oh, I'm already in the gate. Look at that. I've been in there all day, all night. All right. There's our toning. Does anyone want to come up and share? Or did I scare you off by being truthful? By saying too much truth. A lot of people don't like to hear that. A lot of people don't like to think that they may have caused that. Caused whatever it is. But they do. You create your own reality. Believe it or not. Take it or leave it. Mm-hmm. You carry lots of magic in your hands, Cinnamon. Yes, absolutely, Sunset. Mm-hmm. You're welcome. I just tell you what Spirit tells me to tell you. And they never want you to forget how powerful you are. And Crystal, the fact that you got through this doorway means you're meant to be here. Did anyone have any questions? If no one wants to come up and chit chat, did you have any questions? Yeah, my chit chatters aren't here. Where's BX? She's maybe busy. Of course you can, Crystal. What color would you like, darling? What rainbow color is your favorite color, Crystal? There's BX. She always keeps me company. Hi, beautiful.
Look at my hair. Ew. Just looked at myself with
Mine's worse. It
making
is what it is.
breakfast.
We're always
Making some
beautiful.
making some food, everybody. Hi. You were out on the porch. I was like, I'm coming. Here I come. Hey everybody. Love you. Love you, love you.
Yellow, Crystal.
Yeah,
I'll
making
put
some
you on.
English muffins. Very exciting. Yes.
Nice.
It was a joke, but it didn't slap, so never mind. It's not joking time yet in the world, everybody. No jokes yet. It's too early for jokes.
It's never too
Me and
early
my
to
son.
laugh.
No, I know. Never. Never too early to have a little chuckle.
Yellow. I gotta find yellow.
I like when I wake up and the internet is just like hilarious. And then other days you wake up, you open it and you close it immediately. Like nope, that wasn't it. But there's certain days you wake up and for some reason the whole algorithm is just funny. I love those days. Chuckling to myself in the morning on the porch, reading funny stuff. Hey, Lynette. What's up, sis?
How's it going? I don't really have much to say today. I just thought I'd come up
I
and
know
keep
me
company.
neither. I just same. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna leave her sitting there by herself.
I appreciate that.
I love you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
All right, Crystal, you're
we're
on.
here for each other, even in times of silence.
I missed the first half of the class today, so I didn't get that far, but
Oh, good. It'll
Oh,
be up sooner or
you're
later on
welcome.
YouTube. I got so much shit to do. Oh.
me too, but all I want to do is sleep. I tell you what, like I just
I
miss my
put
bed
honey on
every time I'm
everything.
out of it.
Literally everything. Honey on everything. Yep. That's how I live. That's how I live.
Oh, I love honey
I
too.
love honey. So I love the bees. I love the bees. Let me tell you. Little
Yeah, my
gem.
sunflowers finally popped, so I have bee food now. I'm
Okay.
like, where are the bees? Now I start seeing them.
They're
They start
coming.
to come
They're
around.
coming. They're coming.
Yeah, I'm so happy about that. It took so long. I'm like, are they even gonna bloom? Because I got a late start.
Yeah.
But I'm
No, I've
happy.
seen a lot of sunflowers around here in full bloom right now. So I think all over the place, kind of. The Northeast got a late start.
Oh, good. Amy Lynn's coming up. Awesome. And Ashley.
Yeah, because it is a little late in the season for
I'll take
sunflowers, isn't
it
it?
away.
But we'll take them anyway.
It is. I have one more to bud.
Hello.
Hey,
Right on.
Amy. How are you?
I want to
Congratulations.
Oh, I left her on the
Grandma.
counter.
Congratulations.
I
I
walked
saw
I
away.
that,
got my first
sweetie.
granddaughter,
I
guys.
saw
I have
sucking her thumb
7
already.
grandsons.
I saw her sucking her
Yay.
little thumb in the
Beautiful
picture. It was very
So
blessing.
cute.
adorable. She's so beautiful.
So cute.
Where is she? Is she far from you? Because that was on
Yeah,
the
she's
picture
in
you posted.
Tennessee.
Oh,
Yeah, she's in
Mm,
Tennessee. He called and
when are you
woke
gonna be
us
able to
up
get to her?
so cute.
4 o'clock in the 4 o'clock in the morning. She was born at 3:08.
That's
Three
amazing. When are you gonna be
zero
able to
eight.
get to her?
Uh,
Did you do any readings on it
That's an
yet?
11.
yep.
What's her name?
I don't wait. What is Amy Lynn? 11.
Yep, that's an
I'm just
11,
saying.
What's her name?
Makayla.
Oh, I love it. I love it. So suiting. I love it.
I gotta find out her middle name though. I go. I love, like, my name is not Amy Lynn Freeman anymore. I've combined Amy and Lynn together and made it Amy Lynn because when I crossed, Michael himself said, "You will no longer be known as Amy. You will be known as Amy Lynn." So I'm like, I just thought maybe, you know, everybody's middle name was very powerful, and that's why they said I would be known as Amy Lynn and not Amy no more, you know? But I'm getting messages from people, "Oh, that's the GOV name. That's the GOV name when you say the middle name." I'm like, no, it's God given. Because it's on a document. You oh, GOV? Whatever.
Mind your
The
business.
GOV,
Mind
you
your
just have a
business.
number. You're a number to the GOV. You don't have a
Right.
name.
Mind your
You're not
business.
the middle
You don't have a
name.
name. You have a social security number. That's it.
Yeah.
They don't care what your name is. You can change that a million times as long as you don't change your number.
That
Right.
part.
That
Exactly.
part.
Yeah.
Mhm. Um,
Uh dude, I'm listening to you guys talking about how tired you guys are. Holy, it's Shay. Be me. 2 weeks after work, after having a 2 week vacation and doing so much healing and clearing and feeling wonderful, and then coming right back out here. Uh,
Well, sweetie, I love the fact that Michaela is a lot like Michael, like the name Michaela, and it's
yeah.
just so suiting for you that your granddaughter was named Michaela. Like, it resonates. The first thing I thought of is Michael. Like, beautiful.
yeah,
It's beautiful.
Rick hasn't even put that two and two together yet. Rick needs to. Rick will put that. Dude, Rick is coming. Woo! Here comes Rick. Look out. That's all I got to say. He's coming. He is getting more and more wisdom, divine wisdom every day. He just sometimes he'll say something and just stop me dead in my tracks. Like, where'd you hear that from? I'm grateful because, you know, all of us people, all of us women, no disrespect to any of our beautiful brothers that have been here with us this entire time, but to the ones that have been dealing with the husbands and
Mm,
things
girl.
that have not,
Girl.
that
Mm,
don't have a clue,
mm,
they're coming. Just keep your
I know.
faith, keep your strength.
I know.
You know, remember God is your power and your strength, and just
Yep.
keep that faith and belief, and you just continue to do you, and they're coming. Just be
I know.
that
I
example.
was sent to save his ass.
Yep, I
I
know.
gotta
Did
be patient.
yeah, but see, Rick, I told you guys, and you guys have known this for years.
I'm just kidding.
Rick,
I do it with honor and pride. I'm kidding.
Rick is the prophet. Okay, in this entire situation, even though you guys hear me speaking out and doing things all the time, Rick is truly the prophet, and I am the warrior. He's the prophet. I'm the warrior. Let's go. I'm ready. My husband's ready. He's starting to speak. This winter, you guys will probably be seeing a whole lot more of Mr. Richard Lee Freeman. I'm just saying.
Well, this Richard is a Freemason. He's a crusader. He doesn't he doesn't know it, but we're deeply connected through the Crusaders and through that whole like lineage and that lifetime together. I
They
see it
said.
and I've been shown, but I can't tell him because
No, you can't. It's not because it'll
that
throw him off.
negates the process. But I
Yeah.
have but so I just sit back and he's like, "What are you smiling about?" All the time he's like, "What?" I'm like, "Nothing." Nothing.
Exactly. Exactly. We can't like
I can't
if
say anything.
we can't say nothing. But you'll figure it out.
Yep.
You'll find out. You know.
I can just set intentions and use my discernment and follow my intuition. But the things lately that have been coming to fruition that I've said just nonchalantly, this, that, and the other. And then he's like watching the Pope give all this evidence. on UFOs and stuff because
Mm,
this pope is different and he doesn't want
mm,
any secrets. So he's opening up
mhm,
the Vatican secret vaults
mm.
about everything to do biblically with UFOs and aliens because it's
Nice.
time. It's time.
Right?
And he's like, babe, you were right. And I was like, why do you think I was called to become a Catholic, Rich? Why do you think I became Joan of Arc? Why, none of this made sense to my logical human
Right?
mind either, but I followed my intuition, my discernment.
Yep.
And I knew that part of me was supposed to go in with the saints and the angels into the Catholic faith because I knew some crazy things were about to happen with the next pope. And I said that
Mm-hmm.
before Leo even came in. I
Mm-hmm.
said, oh, you think this one was good? Wait till you see the next one. And this pope has just,
Mm.
he's a light worker. He's a
Mm-hmm.
light worker, period. First and foremost, he's a light worker. That's it.
Well, I know what I'm
Like,
doing after this. I'm going to be
it's
looking up the Pope.
so beautiful. He's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful light worker. So just know that the Catholic Church is evolving too. And I told y'all, I knew it. And I was like, everyone's like, what are you doing? You became a Catholic. You're walking enemy
Failure.
line. I knew what I was doing. I knew
Mm-hmm.
what I was doing. I was following God's orders for my life
Mm-hmm.
and not questioning
Energy.
any
Skip
of it.
to Grace. She's talking about energy. The
Yeah.
energy of, yeah.
The energy of him. He is different. He is filled with the light. He is filled with love and light. He is beautiful. He makes music
Leo,
the
yes.
center of every single mass. The
Mm-hmm.
center of it is frequency. He puts them in a pyramid shaped dome to sing, to elevate their frequency. The music is so important to him. He's from, first of all, half of his ordainment was in Peru. So you have to look at the Peruvian culture and know already that these are very, very light-filled
But
people.
he's American too.
He is American and Peruvian. He is a beautiful
Yes.
mix of freedom and expression and music and celebration and
I
family and
started
love. And I'm
I
really excited for the Catholic Church because it's about time that the darkness was ripped out of there. It's going kicking and screaming, and I'm just sitting back
Yeah.
like,
this right here.
it's so
Yeah.
great.
You
It's
see
so great.
this?
The Purpose Driven Life. I have that book.
Okay, so I'm reading this
Mm-hmm.
and I'm reading it at work. And you will not believe how many people start a conversation with me. That's a good book.
Mm-hmm.
I have that book.
Yep.
I've
Not
read
all
that
cat,
book.
I
not
have
all
the book.
Catholics have been deceived. Not all
The
Catholics
other
are
day,
blind. I'm a
the other
Catholic.
day I
It's
was
a
reading
stepping
it.
stone book.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah,
loving
it's
it.
just it's a
The other
stepping stone
day,
I'm a
book.
proud Catholic because
the
I'm here to
other day
flip
I
the
was reading
script.
it, and there was a police officer, and okay, so like on the fairgrounds they make their rounds,
I'm
okay,
also a witch. Go
and
figure
then
me
they
out.
stand like they'll stop and stand right next to you or something for about 5 or 10 minutes, doing their post. And I'm sitting in my chair and I'm reading this book, and this police officer looks at me, and I can
Christ
feel it.
consciousness.
See, I can feel him looking at me. So I'm like, look up at him, make eye contact with him. He don't say a thing. So I go back to reading the book. Feel him looking at me again. I make eye contact with him. He don't say a thing. I'm like, okay, go back to the book. Third time I looked up at him and I finally said, I like made a gesture, and he was like, I got that book. Big macho cop too. Big macho cop.
Take a
Says,
picture. It might last longer.
yep. Man, he says, I got that book. I
Yeah.
read that book. It's a good book. Have a good day. Big
Uh,
macho cop
just so you
walks
guys
off.
understand, it's not even about religion at this point. It's about the light workers and the people
Yeah.
that have like chosen to change their lives and prove that like,
Exactly.
divinity heals and you have the sacred angels, saints, whatever
About you
you believe in your
remembering,
soul. It's
yeah,
not
and
about
you.
it's not about the name of the places we are. It's that we're there. So if there's light workers in the Catholic Church, if there's light workers in the Protestant Church, there's light workers in the Church of Satan. There's light workers everywhere. It's not about the label. It's about like your message. Well, they might not be awake yet, but there are. They might not know it yet, but they are, you know. So they're everywhere, and it's not about the title of where you are, it's about what you're representing, and that it's Christ consciousness that you're carrying and
Yep.
not some other
Mhm.
false idol, because we're not here to
Yep,
worship
my
Hey,
friend.
anybody.
Sabrina. Hi,
We're not
beautiful angel.
worshiping anybody.
Yeah.
You can love yourself. That's like a great way to like worship. But other than that, like prayers, meditation, frequency, that's how you intertwine with
I've
the
I've
divine.
personally changed the word worship to love. I
Yeah,
call it a mad
exactly.
love affair, a
I,
mad love affair
Yeah.
exactly. You're in
between me and the
love with
Lord.
Christ. You're
Like
not
it
Yep.
is,
worshiping.
and
Yeah.
you realize when you get there to that sweet spot, when you get
You're
to that
holding
sweet spot,
reverence.
when you get to that sweet spot, you realize that you're not only raising them, but they're raising you.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a divine union, and it's so beautiful. I love the mystic
Zoe.
saints, like the experience, the mysticism of the saints, like what they've got. I feel like that's my path. You know, like some of
Exactly.
the saints have levitated. You know what I mean? They levitate. They go into they go gone for days into some sort of a coma. You know, like that's that's what I want in my life. That's what I want in my life. It's that like I can't. Anytime I get there, I'm like, please take me. Don't bring me back. Like I want
Love
to
you too,
stay
Amy.
right
Lynn.
here with you. You know, like right here with you, Lord. This is all it's about. It's so beautiful. And then you get to see things. They take you places. They heal you. That's where your manifestations happen. Like it's just a stunning. It's so magical. And yeah, I'm gonna look into the Pope. Thank you, sweetie.
You're welcome. Pope Leo. He's awesome. Yeah. He's the first one that's like, there shouldn't be secrets. Like, if we know something at the Vatican and we can help people not be afraid, number one,
Hey, Mary
because
Moses.
if there was something to be afraid of, you wouldn't be sitting here talking about it on TikTok. You'd be like gone from the aliens taking us out. If they wanted to, they could
Oh
have.
my
It's not a
goodness.
I don't think
Yes.
it's about that. I think it's about our planet has much more of an effect on all the other planets than we even think about because we're so egotistical. We don't think outside of ourselves. And I think if there is other life out there, they just don't want us to blow ourselves up. Basically,
Exactly.
with nuclear power and stuff, they're like, don't no, they need
Mm-hmm.
some supervision because the free will that we all possess can be really dangerous. And I don't know, people like crazy Russian dictators' hands. You got
Mm-hmm.
to be careful. So that's why I think if there's aliens around, they've hung around to make sure that we don't implode,
Hey,
basically.
James. You like that, do you? The code of flame convergence.
Hello,
They're
yeah, I
waiting for
just
us
made
to
a
grow the
post. I
fuck
just
up.
made a
Exactly.
post about it. You just saw the post? I just posted something with the flame convergence.
Yeah, it's awesome.
They don't want to land on here. They're like
Yeah,
our
yeah.
planet's like the hood to them. They're like, ugh, okay.
They love us.
They love
They
us,
I
love
don't
but
know,
from
my
us.
guardian.
afar. From
The
afar.
the the spacecrafts that I've seen have always been white, and they tell me that we will never see them land here on Earth. That's what they told
No,
me.
because it's like
We're not
If
the
going to
they didn't
land
love
here,
us, they wouldn't
Lynette.
be helping us with this ascension.
But
They
they're
are
already
us.
here.
be
People are
embarrassed, everyone.
saying, "Oh,
Okay,
they're
the aliens
coming, they're
think we're
coming."
gross.
Barbarians is what I was told. They think of humans
Barbarians.
as barbaric,
We are
barbarics.
barbaric.
That's
If
what
you
they
look
told
at
I'm
me.
us
I'm
from an
I'm I'm
aerial
Hannah.
view and you see all the
I'm
bad
Hannah.
shit, we
I'm
are
Hannah
barbaric.
Barbera. I'm Hannah Barbera. They can't tell me.
Hanna-Barbera.
Exactly, Zoe.
I'm
We
She-Ra.
are like flowers.
I'm Hawk Girl. I'm ready. Let's go.
I'm real
Are you
excited with
playing
the
crow sounds? There's crow. And my man's over here playing crow sounds. He has a crow app on his phone. Fuck off. Fuck
when
off.
it dies, does it croak?
I'm
My girl
rubbing off
Amy
on
got
him
that
just
fuck
like
off shirt.
this much. He's talking crows with his phone, everybody. This is a huge accomplishment.
Oh yeah?
The dog is coming.
In
The dog is interested. The dog.
So Opal
astral
start.
travel?
Opals, can I open up
Fuck
a
off.
conversation? Can I open up a conversation piece real quick? Just about Three Eye
Yeah.
Atlas. Yeah, I've been so feeling it. And like when I look at the
Yeah.
trajectory of it, when I looked at the trajectory of it, when it's coming into our system, like a normal comet would come in because it'd be pulled by the gravity, and the way it whips around the sun is kind of natural. But the way this thing is coming in, it's going at an angle where it really
Yeah.
seems like it's gonna drop something, an exact alignment between the
Mm-hmm.
Earth and the sun. It's like at the perfect alignment. That's just sick. I love this. It's something really cool is and amazing is happening. I feel.
It's leaving us with great knowledge and inspiration. It's going to leave us with something big. Something big.
Guys, if you look at the orbits of it and people's videos, you'll see that the way it moves and comes into our solar system, it turns, and at the moment it turns, the sun and the earth are in the exact alignment at one point, where it's just at one point completely aligned in a straight line.
Mm. The blue Kachina from the Hopi prophecy. Mm.
Yep.
As if it were to like drop something into the sun
Yep.
that comes into
Blue
the
Katrina.
earth.
Oh, oh God. Marcia, I love you. Hey, girl, I see you in here. Grand Rising, or for you, Grand Late Afternoon. Marcia is all the way on the other side of the world in South Africa, everyone. She's on my
Wow.
international homies. I'm sure some of you know Marcia. I hope you do. If you don't, you should follow her.
One thing I love
She
about the
does
internet.
amazing meditations,
Mm.
um, her own meditations, like very,
Very cool.
uh, I would say Joe Dispenza-esque, but all Marcia at the same time. So if you want to do some really rad meditation,
Hey,
she's on
Bugsy.
kind of late if you're in Eastern
Wonderful,
Standard
so
Time.
beautiful,
She's on like 11
unbelievable.
p.m. But if you're up
Mm.
and you can't sleep,
Think of all the star
go do
family
an
of
amazing meditation with Marcia.
all around the
I
world,
love you,
all around the
sis.
world, all these
Mika loves
people
you as
around the
well.
world. Amazing.
Mika says hello. Now, Marcia, I've known as long as I've known Opal,
Oh, wow.
if not a
Wow.
little bit longer, to be honest. Before I met you, even it was a group of people that I met in Marcia's. I'm still friends actually with all of them that I met in that group. A lady named Amira um, in San
Mm.
Francisco. I'm still friends with her. And then my friend Lisa, who lives right here in Hyde Park near me, I'm still friends with her too. And she was in that first group a long time ago too. And we live right around the
Oh,
corner from
wow.
each other, girl. Yeah,
Mm.
4 or 5 years.
Well, I
Mm.
Yeah.
just followed you.
Yeah, she's awesome. Well, I'll take her up a minute. She's fine. She's a dog. She'll be okay for a minute. I love how people, the dog wants to go out. Okay. Do you want to? She told you? You want to take her? Oh, the divine balance.
We got 5 minutes.
Mika Renee.
Let me turn this other music off.
Mika Renee. Go tell your mom that you need to use the restroom. I already thought about it. It's not my dog. It's not supposed to be my dog. No, it's not.
Okay.
That's how all pets
I
end up in this
believe
family,
I can
though.
fly.
Not my dog, not my cat. Yeah, right. Ask the dog and cat if they think that.
If you can
Because I
see,
can't help it, because I love them.
there's nothing to it.
Whoever gives the dog the most physical attention, they love the most. It's me. Beautiful. Oh,
Ah,
that's
so much love
lovely.
for BX. I love that.
That looks like the sunset. I love you guys so much, besties. Oh, I love that. That looks like
Oh,
the
that's
sunset on the
beautiful.
bike the other
Oh,
night. I
yes,
took
the
pictures of it. It
water.
was
We talked about
epic.
water today.
I love you, Marcia. Have a beautiful, beautiful existence today.
So
I'll see you
cool.
later. I'll
You
see you
just see
later.
Bubbles.
some.
When it's her morning tomorrow, will be my night and I'll do
Bubbles.
meditation. It's so cool. We're like in different realms, but at the same time.
That's so cool. That's one thing I love about the internet.
Say
You get
hello to
out.
beautiful South Africa for me today. Shout it.
Hello.
Christine says hello, South Africa. Do it.
That's
I
cool.
love it. So my name will be said on the other side of that's yes. Now that's called ley line work, everybody. I'll say hello to America for you in New York. Marcia says hello. She loves you. Look at that. That's how we do that energetic grid work there, people.
Yep.
We're doing it. We're doing it. We built this grid. It's our energy. It's ours.
The city on rock and roll.
That's pretty rad, you guys.
Oh, look at that rainbow cloud. Beautiful.
As conduits for the divine and our ancestors and the angels,
Yes.
we're holding a
Very
frequency as the beings on this planet that answered. We heard the horns going off like 10 years. Y'all heard those horns if you like a decade, the last decade, there's been massive horns going off in like the Alps, like all over the world, people just hearing horns, right? I know y'all heard them. Ask other people if they heard them. They're like, what are you talking about? There were horns blown,
White Files
actual
does an episode on that.
angelic horns, a call to action. I heard it. I bet a lot of you did too. It's just
Listen,
wild to me that people just dismiss it as like some weird, like, that's just some weird
that's Sophia's voice.
environmental. They were fucking
Sophia's fire.
horns,
Yeah.
Sophia's voice.
you
Sophia's
know?
voice. The atoms. The
I
atoms
just
are
look at people as they're making excuses for what they think it is. I'm like, uh-huh. What else? Oh, really? Oh, okay. It was horns, very clearly. Can't mistake it for anything else.
Guys, though, I was thinking the other day, like how we think to ourselves as we think English to our bodies when we speak to our bodies. What if that's the wrong language that we think to ourselves? What if we're supposed to think light language and create
Exactly.
in our bodies? Create instead of observing them with
Exactly.
just produce these frequencies with sound and communication with light.
Just understand that
One minute.
every single thing that you are seeing is a reflection of you. If it is shit, change you. Change your reflection.
Yep.
It's that simple.
You create your
I know you
reality.
don't think you have
I
that
keep
much power,
saying
but
that.
yes, you
Yeah,
do.
you do.
Yeah, you do.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
you do.
Yes, you do.
Yep. You hold all the power. You just don't know you. They just didn't want you to
Yes,
know
you
you did.
do.
All right. It's 11:11. We're going to do our toning. If you don't know what toning is grid work. It is putting these tones into the grids. So here we go. Huna. 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 Ya, ya. Ya, ya. Ya, ya. Mia. 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 Kia. 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 Kua. 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 Mua. 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 New. 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 Chiyu. 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 Ku. 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 Ka. Come, come, key.
Um,
Om, hum, vom, rom, yum, lum. That's how it's done, guys.
So it is. It is
Woo!
so. It was written
gratitude,
for such a
gratitude,
time as
gratitude.
this.
And so it is,
Yeah,
and
that
so
was
it is, and
amazing.
so it is.
All right.
It's
So
Ashe,
last
ashe,
song of the
ashe.
day.
That was pretty
bye,
cool.
everyone.
Commercial.
Thank you, Uncle
Gratitude,
Scott. Thank you, guys.
my super
It was good.
warriors.
That was
Go
good.
light up the
So powerful when we do that.
universe.
Yeah, it was really, really good. That I felt that in my core. That was
I have a
really. It was
feeling
like
that
my
we're going to
first time to
switch
this
to
game.
the more the other one that is going around as far as it is the original one. So this one is a take on the original. It has a few of the same tones, but we're gonna that one is to come. It is to come. And the song is I'll Stand By You.
Of
I'll
course.
stand by you. Why you look
Oh,
so
you look so
sad?
sad.
Tears are in
Tears
your
are in your eyes.
Come on and come to me now.
No,
Don't
don't
be afraid to
be afraid to
cry.
cry.
Let me see you through.
Happy beautiful day on purpose,
You
everyone.
too, Jules. Love you.
Love
Love you,
you, love you,
Jules.
Our
love you,
never
love
alone.
you.
Exactly. Don't
I
know what
don't
to
know
do.
what to do.
Nothing you confess. Make
That
me
would
love
make me love
you.
you less.
I'll stand
I'll
by
I'll
stand
stand
by
by
you.
you.
Oh,
you.
See you
really?
later, Megan.
I'll
No class
stand
tomorrow.
by
Don't forget.
you.
What did you
No
decide to do?
class
So
tomorrow.
true. I'll stand by you.
These are the cards I pulled for us today.
Oh, let's see 'em.
You pull cards for us?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's
Okay.
see.
Two of Cups, the
The
Sun.
sun, yes.
Yes, girl.
Yay!
And what's that
Reversed.
reverse? What is it?
Yeah. Five of
What is
Cups
Five of
reversed.
Cups reversed? Okay,
What's that?
gotcha.
And
No more
strength.
And
struggling and
strength,
strength.
yes.
And the
Love
Yes.
it.
10 on the
And the
top of the
10 of
deck.
cups, that's
Ten
prosperity.
of Cups,
Yes.
baby, right
Yeah.
there. Ten
It
of
was
Cups,
pretty awesome. I was
beautiful
like,
card.
oh my wow.
You know what, you
Yes.
guys? You
Beautiful.
decide today. You
Love
get
it.
to decide. And also, don't forget to
Yeah.
believe in
Thank you, Flower Power.
miraculous healing. Just believe in it. Just believe in
Beautiful.
miraculous healing with your whole heart.
Absolutely.
Just do it.
Just believe. Believing is seeing.
That's it. Believing
So
is
very true.
seeing. Have a
Hey,
magical day.
Cynthia.
Go pretend like it's like a 1980s cartoon all day. Have a blast. Don't take it so seriously, you
Do you
know?
guys remember Gem? That was like one of my favorite.
Yes, Gem and the
Yeah,
Rockers, please stop. Bye.
Yes, I had the paper
yeah.
dolls. They were my favorite.
Oh my
Gem.
I
gosh,
used to watch
yes.
it before school, going
I
to
had
school.
LA Gear sneakers. Y'all remember those with the lights and that?
Yeah.
Please stop playing with me.
Yep.
Mm,
Cynthia, I
they
finished
were
your baby.
fly.
He's just got to dry a little more, but yep.
So pretty. Look at that.
He sparkles, man.
So gorgeous.
He's
So
cute.
nice. You're
He's a
welcome, Tammy.
cutie.
Love you. Have a great day.
Love you guys.
I'll
Happy beautiful day on
stand by
purpose.
you.
You better. I love you.
I'll
Bye.
stand by you. Won't let nobody hurt you. I'll
Love you
stand
guys.
by you. Love you,
Bye.
Lynette. Have a great day, sunshine. Love you,
You
Iron
too, sweetie.
Gold.
Bye bye.
Stand by you. Won't let nobody hurt you. Love you guys. Remember, no class tomorrow. Go have fun. I'm going to be with my grandson and my daughter tomorrow. And we will see you on, what's today? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'll see you on Thursday. Mwah. Big hugs and kisses. Love you so much.